Hey guys, this is Kayla with Goddess Angel Divination. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my fire signs today. Feeling passionate, so we're just gonna go ahead. I might do the water signs, but yep. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the sign Leo. I have the tarot of sexual magic. So there could be like some kind of sex magic happening around you, Leo, right now. Either you are doing it to somebody or somebody else is doing it to you. Okay. All right. So we do have, wow, look at this. This was what was alive on the bottom of the deck. It's the Emperor. If you saw all of that movement there, The cards were brought to life. Oh my goodness, look at this card. It's brought to life. Wow, let's see what it is. Oh my god. What is this? It's the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups, it represents I'm sorry. It represents reconciliation, memories. So, kind of like being being in memory here. You might have like some kind of father figure or authoritative figure that is in your love life or something like that, like some kind of baby daddy or an emperor here, who you know is maybe feeling very like alone or in solitude right now. They feel lonely. They may feel like you're entertaining other people, Leo, and yeah, I feel like maybe you and your person are feeling both remorse for this, or feeling like because the Six of Cups does show like remorse and sadness at times, but also what is it? Nostalgia. So a lots of nostalgia and thinking about the past here by yourself. Um, Tell us more about what Leo needs to know. Okay, so we have the Nine of Chalices, so the Nine of Cups. So wish fulfillment. You are like your person's wish fulfillment. Oh wow, and look at the Devil. They feel very lustful towards you, very obsessive or very just lustful here. Mm. That card is so crazy. That card trips me out. Okay, and then we have the Wheel. So this is a fortunate situation. So this is like a fortune. This here is like I feel like your person views you as like a fortune. Like they view you as like some kind of treasure that they have found like on some kind of island, like, some magical island. It's like everything led them to it. The little red all the way to the big red X that marks the spot. So they're just like, oh, I found the buried treasure. Arg. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what else we can get out here for Leo. All right, so we have the Six of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles, wow, this is going to be falling right underneath the Six as well. So 6, that's going to be a choice. That's going to create a Lovers. I did see the Lovers earlier. I think that I was doing like an offline reading. So this is the Six of Pentacles. So being here, maybe like waiting on something, waiting for a paycheck or waiting for someone to come to you. Like this is a lot of waiting energy here because when the Six of Pentacles is there, it normally implies that someone is getting paid, that there's an employer. So I feel like this is some kind of paycheck that you could be waiting for. And then the Four of Pentacles, you've been reserving yourself. For some of you, you've been like changing your perspective on how you reserve yourself. Not really letting anybody in here as well for Leos. All right, and then we do have the Hanged Man. So this is going to be a perspective, right? What did I just say about this choice, like this perspective? It's going to be like all of this. The Hermit with the Hanged Man. That's going to be like a whole perspective. That's going to be a whole quest. Like right here. That's an energy of like this energy of really going within yourself and really discovering like lots of things, like discovering like maybe discovering like new truths, because you're going to have to change your whole perspective. You're going to have to change like the way that you think, or maybe the way that you feel, or you're going to have to empathically put yourself in somebody else, right? Or like some you'd have to be empathic here. And then we have the Eight of Wands. So communication is the wish fulfillment here. That's going to go fall underneath the Nine of Cups with the Ten of Wands. So this is going to actually fall underneath the Wheel of Fortune, which is another 10. So this is going to be a completion here. So I do see this being a pattern or a cycle that will be ending here as well. So there's going to be a cycle that ends, and it's going to be in regards to your perspective, Leo, or your person's perspective towards you. Your person's perspective towards you has changed. They miss you a lot, okay? But we're going to go ahead and get out some more clarifiers, just like one per card. We're going to go ahead and clarify the Six of Cups. So yeah, your Emperor is definitely feeling like they want you. Wow, look at that. The Six of Cups is they want you. This is the Star. This is like healing energy. Maybe just looking at your photos is healing. Okay, so it makes them maybe want to speak out to you with the Knight of Swords. And then the Six of Pentacles, so, more of that, employer energy here. So an employer is like, an authoritative figure. So this could be like the Emperor. Yeah. Like being, like, I feel like, you could have been in remorse and it made you start thinking about this person because you got sad about it. Okay, let's look into the Hermit. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, Leo. Or another fixed sign, which would be Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, or I don't know. I think Libra. No, Libra's malleable. Gemini. I don't know which of the air sign is the fixed one. Anyways, you could be dealing with a fixed sign, somebody who, has their mind fixated on you. They're very fixated here with the Ten of Wands. They're fixated on holding things up. They're fixated on working hard. Let's look into the Hermit. Just get a card for the Hermit. All right, so we have another 6. So this is going to be another choice that this person's deciding to make within the ego. But also the Emperor here is coming up again. Very strong authoritative energy here. So very strong, like, yeah, very strong here with that. 1 second. All right, so this is going to be clarifying the Hermit, and this is going to be like, maybe some kind of lack of control that they may feel like they have. They have like some kind of lack of control, maybe because of like self-deception. Because I feel like, when they're in this Hermit, they're going to be in a solitude. So that means that they're going to be on their own. And in this card, they are on their own while 2 others are, like together. So, this could be like, a Virgo who thinks that, you're with somebody else here. And they don't have like, they feel like there's like a loss of passion. So there it could be like, they feel like maybe, there's like a loss of passion. But I feel like there's this intense energy here that is like coming forward. So this is very intense energy. This is the most intense card in the deck, and this person may feel like they want to like rush in out of this hermit mode. So yeah, they do want you, and I feel like they've been in solitude and they've been lonely, and they are deciding to take some kind of um, action. It sounds fun. Yep, the divine masculine again. We'll just keep him out for safekeeping, and we'll go ahead and look into the nine of chalices. Nine of cups. Oh wow, it's the hermit. So this is going to be your Virgo's wish fulfillment. Um, hmm if you're dealing with a Virgo or an Aries, it's going to be their wish fulfillment. Um, I feel like because they've been in this hermit mode, um, they are creating some kind of like um, fight in their mind. So they're creating a fight in their mind. I mean, I feel like they're getting out of this energy. They're going to be moving away from this soon and toward you. They're just very I mean, this person is fixated on you. Let's look into the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so the King of Cups. So this is definitely like, oh look at that, a commitment. So this is gonna be like definitely something that is faded here, like a faded spiritual connection for you, Leo. It's a faded spiritual connection. You could be a twin flame, or this could be like a high level soulmate that you're dealing with from your past. Let's look into the Six of Pentacles. Definitely fixated on you, Leo. They want you. All right, let's look into the Six of Pentacles. All right, so this is the Five of Cups. So I feel like, as you're waiting for maybe to be like to have that equal give and take, because like being paid or like getting something, giving something, always you need to give it back, or right? So that's like makes things fair. When it's unfair, it's only one thing or one soul that's giving out energy, right? But if it is fair, then both souls are giving out energy. I feel like there's this energy of feeling like you've waited for too long, because this person, there's three people in this energy card. So in this card, this lady, she's just kind of waiting on the couch, and her husband just came home. So, there's something else that he had to do before he could give her any kind of attention. So maybe it could have been like work, or, like some kind of third party. Third party could be work, third party could be anything, third party can be family, third party can be another lover. But I don't really see too much of another lover here. I just feel like maybe your person has just been busy with other things. There could be another lover in this mix, but I feel like there's a different perspective within what your person feels. Tell me about the Hanged Man. So it's going to be the boundaries. So kind of like putting up this wall here. This person may have felt like, things came in too fast, things were too speedy here. And that's the reason why they withdrew themselves and they started hanging out instead of, taking action. So, they kind of didn't want to get into any kind of drama. So they just kind of like stayed back. I feel like they could have been like keeping their own drama to themselves, or maybe they felt like, maybe I don't think that they really felt like, you had a lot of drama here, because they really want you here. They really desire you. But maybe they're just trying to keep their own drama to themselves. Let's look into the Eight of Wands. There's this communication though. So I feel like this is going to be a boundary that is going to fall down, and they're gonna like come through and like actually talk to you. Let's look into the Eight of Wands. All right, so it's the Hanged Man. So it's like literally the same energy. Like the Eight of Wands does show up in this card as well in the background of like the one wand that he's holding on to, and the one wand that he holds on to is something maybe from his past that he feels safe. This is a very much a comfort zone, and I feel like this person might feel like they are going to have another. They might have another perspective change after they take action to make a communication. Okay, but this person is really hanging out right now. They are really, they definitely desire you. But right now they're kind of taking lots of slow moving actions, if not very little. They're making very little decisions or choices. They are, things are still moving fast. Maybe you're moving too fast for them, Leo. Um, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and look into the Ten of Wands. All right, it's gonna be this block, this blindfold, somebody not being able to see some kind of truth, right? Within the Love card, so the Ace of Cups. So we do have this unconditional, pure love here, an offer of unconditional, pure love. I feel like this is going to be like blocked in some way. Sad, because it'll help you move forward. Um, And this is also intuitive because we do have a Two of Cups here within the Two of Swords. So I feel like, this is going to be a hard thing to like maybe unblock or to like, to 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 see again. Cuz like, once you take off your blindfold, cuz if you have a piece of cloth, right? You have a scarf and you put it over your eyes, that's a different perspective than what you just had. Okay? So that's a whole different perspective. So maybe this person, they had to like, put the blindfold on so that way they could change their perspective and feel what it feels like to have that blindfold on, right? So that way when they take it off, they can finally realize that that blindfold was nothing. Like the blindfold was not what they needed. In Five of Pentacles, it's going to express that, I don't know. It's just kind of expressing that, there's this lack, but probably because there's like this blockage. But yeah, there is this blockage here within your person, within your divine masculine here, Leo. I feel like things are coming to fruition though. Things are like actually happening. But we're gonna go ahead and use this deck. This is Angel Abundance, so we're gonna go ahead and see what the angels have to say to you. Okay, so we have clearing debt. So I feel like your person could be clearing debts or clearing like karma. So detox your friendships. So be careful about like the things that you do. Like detox any kind of friendships that you may have. So if you feel like maybe there are toxic people around you, also your person could be like detoxing their friendships, like removing friends. Excuse me. Okay, and then we have moonlighting. So you can start working on your dream career while you keep your other job to pay bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. So Leo, this is definitely a star, like a star card. So I feel like, like you have a lot of like capabilities. You have like a lot of like what's it? Creative abilities. And then it also does say God is your source. Leos, they are like natural born leaders. So this is just the way that they are. They were born to shine and be like a center of attention, the center of gravity, right? So That's the reason why they're so magnetic. But anyways, moonlighting, it's almost like, having like, the moon lit up on you. It's like having like a spotlight shine on you, right? So, if you can take that how it resonates. Raise or promotion. So people are gonna really like, see you in the limelight here. And you're gonna get like some kind of raise because you've been like following your intuition. Let's get one more. All right, and this is it. It says visualize abundance in all forms. So if you go outside and like partake in nature, you'll see like a tree, like one single tree can grow a bunch of leaves. So just try to take that into perspective. Try to like take the perspective of abundance of nature and then apply that to your own life. Abundance can be good if you are going to attract the abundance that you think about. So if you think about like, a lot of like complaining, so if you complain a lot, you're going to cause more things that will cause complaints to you. But if you think about the abundance of appreciation that you have for maybe the cleanliness of your home or the amount of money that you have in your wallet, or so basically just being grateful will help you. If you whatever you are focused on, that's what you're going to accumulate. So just focus on the good things. We're going to go ahead and get some Alice in Wonderland. Okay. What does Leo need to know? Okay, so this is really going to be about your divine masculine. Okay. So messages for a rabbit. So I feel like your person is going to actually reach out to you. They're going to send you a message. Yeah. Right now they're just kind of like trying to figure out what they need to do. But they are going to send you a message. It does say message right here. And we did get the 8 of Wands. It's just that they're kind of in a stuck position where they're going to have to change their perspective on certain things. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else Leo needs to hear. All right, so then we have becoming braver. So becoming braver is going to be, the strength card. So resilience, experience, growing stronger, fresh perspective, right? So this is also about the perspective, having a fresh perspective and seeing things from a cleaner perspective instead of like, being like, oh yeah, I've been looking at this for the last 10 minutes and I know what it looks like. No, reset that and be like, oh, this is something new. Let me just look at this like it's something new. Like look at it like it's something new, okay? And then let's just get one more. Okay, 2 more it said. All right, so it says find the lesson and mortality. So everything in this life is going to be a lesson for you. So that way in your next life you will be able to have like a better outcome, or whatever this life is, it can determine what happens to you in your next life, right? So mortality. Life is brief. Life is brief, bright, beautiful, and yours to live. So this is also like death energy. So find the lesson. So something is going to be over, and you're going to have to find the lesson. And it's going to actually fall over this Wheel of Fortune, which is going to be a kind of like this completion to a cycle. And it says find the lesson to the end of this cycle. And at the end of every cycle, there's always going to be a moral to the story, right? So there's always going to be a moral to every story that you live out. And you're going to have to figure out what that moral is. You're going to have to figure out what, right? Because we do have morals over the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So find the lesson. Discover the purpose in a situation. Trust that you are learning. So, Leos are always very good at, taking any kind of tribulation and turning it into a lesson. I feel like, it's because they're very just connected to the spiritual realm. But, yeah. Anyways, this is all that I have for you right now, Leo. And I'm not saying that other signs aren't connected more to the spiritual realm or anything, but Leos are actually like very connected to their higher selves. So that's all. But yes, that's all that I have to say in regards to the spread. I really do appreciate every single one of you. Changing and being your new beautiful self and like blooming into a beautiful flower. Because we all go through stages in our life to create, who we're gonna be. So, you are being molded into something absolutely beautiful. All right, and your person sees this. Your person sees your come up, and they see you like shining. So they want you. So, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it at that. Remember to be good. I'm feeling like clearing your debts. If you have any kind of debts, make sure that you clean them up like really quick. If you have any like credit card bills or anything, make sure that you clean those up. I know I have some bills that I need to take care of. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do a couple of more readings. And I really do appreciate every single one of you guys. You guys have a great rest of your day. Bye.